It's still the 5th of May. Okay? Don't watch the time. I'm here. I'm here. So I'm here to do your 5-5 reading. I've got Instagram over here. I've got YouTube over here. I'm doing this simultaneously. I was going to do it with TikTok, but I'm still a house I'm still not familiar with. Hey family, I forget how real it is over on IG because you get like proper family members. Hey my loves, what's good? We are doing a 5-5 portal energy reading for this time, and the title of this energy is Ready But Not Quite. Ready but not quite. Okay, some of us are still in our hermit energy. Hey Marilyn, and that's okay. Aries season had us pop out for a hot minute, and also that weather that we had last week in the UK had us popping out temporarily, but many of us were quite happy to be like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Hey Shonda T, ready for the changes and the challenges. Aye girl. Challenges will be upon us due to Pluto being the first planet to go retrograde. Hey Amber, in a hot minute. Wait, I don't know how you guys are receiving me in terms of sound. Let's see if I can just get the mic to do something. All right, boom. Is that better for you, YouTube? IG, listen, I know you lot can hear me. Let me see if I can just pop this up a little bit, my phone a little bit more, so that the microphone is a little bit more. Hit the like button when you come in. Who loves a portal more than Mama D? Nobody. Pretty Nikki, you already know. You already know, girl. So I had to be here. I was trying to do a little makeover, you get it? But it was taking too long. I started too late, and I had to get on here before it was the 6th of May. Guys. And hey Mac 1984 Fiction again. Hello my love. To be honest with you, I have been hugely inspired to be more glamorous, because Rumi, first of all, Rumi from Sinners, what a beautiful woman, what a beautiful woman. Listen, it's not a lot of people in this world that make me want to lane switch. Rihanna was the first person really that made me want to lane switch, and now Rumi has come onto the scene, and I'm like, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful specimen of a human being. Hey Edwin. And so yeah, guys, let's cleanse these cards up before I start rattling on. I feel a bit nervous when I'm doing like a double broadcast. If it was one or the other, I think I would just settle into the energy of that thing. But because it's two different energies, Instagram energy and YouTube energy are two different things. You heard. Yeah, give me a second to just settle into it. But I do feel a little bit of a liberty. Hey Kawani Kochi. I do feel a little bit of a liberty for not doing anything on Instagram this year. Oh, happy birthday, Taurus people. It was my big daughter's birthday on the Saturday, and she was away, but popped in yesterday very, very quickly with gifts. And you're right, make 1984 Fiction again. Just settle into my own energy, and that I will do. Let me cleanse up these cards. Dolce, you already know, nobody loves a portal more than me. And listen, like I said, I've been in the process of Crystalline Alchemist, listen to me. Hear me good. Hear me good. Ooh, that woomy woman. Jesus have mercy on me. Please, God. She is beautiful. She is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Jesus Christ. And like I said, I've been really inspired to glam up. It just feels like, if you ever see the difference between the picture on Instagram and the picture on YouTube, Instagram got me looking way girl. But anyway, yeah. No, Rumi, Annie in Sinners. She fine as hell. She fine as hell. And she's standing next to Michael P. Jordan, Michael B. I don't know why I keep calling P. Your mum looks like Booker T. The fuck you mean? So yeah, Shonda T's on both platforms, girl. Love you. So yeah, you lot. Ready but not quite. Ready but not quite. The fuck are you saying to me? Look, it's late. I am a night owl, but the trolls, allow me today. Allow me today. Alright, pretty Nikki, you got it. Because I do need one. Because I'm trying to stay absolutely focused. Come up with a... hold on, let me get the live chat back up. Where is pretty Nikki? Okay, there you are, my darling. Add as moderator. There you go. Thank you, pretty Nikki. I really, really appreciate you, because I am trying to stay focused and not get distracted by all of the fuck. You get it? So, what was I saying? What was I saying in terms of the energy? We're ready, but we're not quite. If you have been paying attention to your dreams have been pretty much telling you what it is you should be expecting in these coming months. As I said, Pluto is in retrograde until October, and it is in retrograde in Aquarius for the very first time in our lifetimes. And this has to be a significant energy shift in terms of feeling things that we have never ever felt before. As we know, Pluto is the governor of the underworld, of our subconscious energy, and when it comes to it being in retrograde, it's going to drag some things up from the past, no doubt. Greetings in Germany. No doubt it will drag things up from the past. And I think with this 5-5 portal in the mix of all of this, I think that it's going to be dragging up some things to do with our I'm just gonna remove you myself, because you're actually getting on my nerves, this Phil Floco idiot. So yeah, so I think it's gonna be, we're in Taurus season, and Taurus is governed by Venus, which will be looking at our money, we'll be looking at our comfort, it will be looking at the way that we present ourselves. And as this video said, we're ready, but we're not quite ready. We're in the process of getting ourselves together, but we're getting ourselves together. We're getting ourselves together in a way that we're going to show up in ways that we've never shown up before. And this is going to take time. This is really encouraging us to step out of our comfort zones at this time. It's encouraging us to speak up because we're in Taurus season, so it rules the throat. So we're going to be speaking up on things that we may have kept quiet about in the past. We're also going to be encouraged to speak about, it sounds really crazy, but it's, you know, many of us have been in the healing process. Many of us feel like we are past talking about certain traumas and certain things that happen to us, but many of us, I think, are going to be speaking up. You're going to see a lot of themes about people speaking up about traumas that they still haven't resolved within themselves, traumas that still involve people that are still in their lives, traumas that involve people that they love and respect, but they still have to talk about the traumas, which may shine, if you like, a negative light on those who they love and respect. But these things have to be spoken about. We can no longer keep quiet about the things that have made us feel some type of way in terms of the way we were raised, or the way we experienced our younger years. This is a continued topic and subject, and you know, as readers, I always say that we tend to speak on things that are equivalent to what we're going through ourselves. So a lot of the times when a reader is reading, they're reading for the collective, but they're also reading for themselves. You know, I can't deny that the things that are coming up for me are the things that I'm talking about right now. This is why I'm clear on the energy, but this is why we have that disclaimer where it's like, if it resonates, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because this is personal to me. You know, I'm going to be very, very honest, and I've been having some reoccurring dreams about a certain family member, and I've been putting precautions in place to make sure that that particular family member doesn't have any access to me at this time, because I would rather not. It's also causing anxiety in ways where I'm not 100% sleeping. I'm having the biggest eczema flares I've had since I was a child. They've never got this big before. And to be honest with you, I think that this Pluto retrograde is going to put to bed a lot of the things that still hurt. And it may bring up some confrontations. Be prepared to speak on some things. Be prepared to be a little bit disrespectful if need be. Be prepared to be confronted. Hey Q. And be prepared to sever some things for good. Sever some people, places and things for good. Between now and October. I know that's a really broad timeline. However, as Pluto is in Aquarius, Aquarius is the truth speaker. Aquarius is the water bearer. Although Aquarius is a air sign, it's depicted as the water bearer. It's depicted as, I think it's a combination personally of blunt, straight to the point information, as well as emotional detachment from giving that information. I want to say detachment, but Aquarius is a secretly, seriously emotional creatures. They feel very, very deeply, and they can internalize a lot of things and wait until it boils up to breaking point, and then that's when they'll have that release, or they will get triggered in the most unexpected ways to release and to feel. I think that's really what Pluto in Aquarius is going to encourage us to do, is to feel. We've also got what is in Aries right now? What's just moved into, is it Venus? Venus is in Aries. Aries, hi Phyllis. Aries is in Venus right now, and it's also giving, let's get to the point, isn't it, Mars? Come on, just come up. Just come and say hi, because I know that's what you want to do. She's losing her whole mind. Come on, darling. Are you coming up? Nope, she's gone away again. So I think in terms of our, I know she's too cute, right? In terms of our ships, all of our relationships, be them romantic or platonic or family or whatever the orientation of our relationships, I think it's going to really be brutal in its expression with Venus being in Aries. I think it must be very uncomfortable being in Aries, because Aries is very fiery, very emotional, although it being in Pisces had it fucked up too, because it was absolutely like everybody was running around with a bit of rose-colored glasses on, but the glasses are off now in Aries, and Aries is demanding the truth. Aries is demanding it quickly, and Aries is demanding us to stand on business. Stand on business when it comes to be able to see people for who they really are, how they truly treat you, and how they truly interact with you, and how does that really truly make you feel. Is that something that you want to continue to stay in, or is that something that you're done with? Come on, baby. Are you coming up? I've banned her from the table, so I'm not surprised that she doesn't want to jump up on the table, because when I'm eating, I can't really have the cat on the fucking table. Do you get it? Which is being very destructive. Marceline, I need you to be a good girl, my darling. You gonna be a good girl? Did you hear her? Like, no. Honey. Sorry. So, as I was saying, how do people make you feel? This is, you're gonna have to be brutally honest with it. Do you feel loved? Do you feel heard? Do you feel seen? Do you feel cared for? Or do you not? And this is where you have to be brutally honest with the people in your life and how they are treating you at this time. This is what Aries and Venus is demanding of us, along with Pluto being retrograde in Aquarius, making us look at the past in terms of our wounding. Oy. Look, you see me in my robe because I'm absolutely, she really is Lucy in the sky. You see me in my robe. This is the hermit. This is the hermit robe. This is why I bought this robe, because it reminded me of the hermit. It's a bit old, you get me? It's not as white as it used to be, but you know, this is why I just put this on, because it's like I said, we're ready but almost. Your Venus in Aries, Lord have mercy. How does that look? How does that move? Crystalline Alchemist, enlighten us. Tell us how it feels and how it moves. Give us some type of insight, I beg. Can you hit the like button when you lot come in, my loves? So yeah, darlings, that is pretty much the energy of Wagwan right now. So we're ready but not quite. So we're advised not to start any new friendships, any new relationships at this time. Focus on the ones that you have and maneuver yourself accordingly in them. It's really important at this time to give yourself enough time to take a step back and reflect on every interaction that you're having at this time. Really truly ask yourself, how do certain things feel? How does it feel when you enter certain spaces? Does it feel uplifting? Do you feel energized, or do you feel flat and tired? Like, ask yourself. Some of you are going to work every day feeling flat and tired because of the environment in which you're working in, but you're using the excuse that, you know, bills have to get paid, money and all the things. But really and truly, if you realign your faith, shall I pick you up? What shall I do? If you realign your faith, then you shouldn't have to. So it's sexy on my Pisces sunrise, and it's also Mars and Moon, tricky, blah, blah, blah. I missed a lot of that. I'm still not sure. Hey, core music. I'm still not sure what this Aries in Venus is actually doing. However, I do know that it's very observant. One thing about Aries, as an Aries sun, is that we observe a lot. We tend to just sit back and observe things. We don't act and we don't speak on things immediately until we are sure on everybody's play, everybody's position. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like Venus in Aries right now is to be observant, to be very, oh my gosh, to be very to be almost stealth-like, to be zen, man, to be just like, I see you. One thing about Aries as well, we're impatient. So greetings, Melody. One thing about us, we are very, very impatient. So I think as well, like I said, Venus in Aries is get to the point, man. Get to the point. Be clear. And if you're not clear, I think that... Hi, Chiron. Chiron's Thea. I think that if we're not clear on how we're feeling or what we're feeling and thinking at this time, Pisces in Aquarius will jolt us to the reality of exactly how we're feeling. I don't fuck with Aries men on any circumstance. I have one good friend who's an Aries man, and you're flaky. You know who you are. You're flaky as fuck. You know who you are. But I love you same way. But brother. Yeah, I don't fuck with Aries men on any circumstance, and it would never happen. So boom, shall we get into prayer and then get into these cards? Hey, Russell Powell, nice to see you. And then really get into this energy of being ready but not quite. I've only got 3 decks with me. I've got Magic, Making Magic Oracle, the Abundance, Words of Worth, and I've got some traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. All right, my darlings, let's get into prayer. Divine Mother and Father who live within us, hallowed be thy name. Our freedom come, your will be done in us as it is within you. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses against ourselves and others, as we forgive those who trespass against us and themselves. Through all lifetimes, timelines, and levels of consciousness, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the absence of love. For we are the kingdom, we are the power. Divided we are weak, united we are victorious. And to you, the Almighty, we give all of the glory, forever and ever do honor to. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. And so it is, and so it will be. Ashe. Ashe. All right, my lovelies. Let's get into this energy. Let's get into this energy. What are the first... Give us the first indication as to what this energy of this 5-5 portal is giving us right now. First of all, I love it. Celebrations. and it says, create an energetic blueprint for a fantastic event. First of all, when we think about the festival, I mean, it's festival season. The festivals begin here in this country at the end of the month. We've already had, you've had Coachella, haven't you, already, in the States? This is the time when people are gathering and getting together. They're being drawn together with music. They're being drawn together with food and festivities and these types of vibes. But at the same time, it's so important for you to understand that you are the event. Ready but not quite. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to this energy. There's all this excitement. There's all this organization. There's all this getting things together, getting things aligned. However, you're welcome. This is that Japanese Zen music that I'm obsessed with right now. This is the time when people are truly putting together the last bits and pieces of the festival, the event. And the same goes for us as well. Like, as above, so below, so within, so without. It's the last final touches, the last details to how you are going to present yourself, how you are going to be seen, how you are going to be heard at this time. These are the final finishing touches, should I say. These are the final finishing touches as to what exactly the world should and will expect in these coming weeks from you. Okay? So let's get a little bit more of a clarification. Creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic event. An energetic blueprint. So this is you almost imagining yourself into reality. This is you seeing the bigger picture of yourself. This is you already walking the walk, talking the talk, even if the event itself hasn't quite taken place. That's what I'm saying. We've got these Three of Wands. This is giving preparation, planning, expansion, established force, nobility, success, openness and honesty. This is exactly the energy that I'm talking about. Ready but not quite. The preparation is still going down. The environment is not quite what you need it to be. Ocean Goddess 1121. Wagwan, babe. It's not quite what you need it to be. The settings is not quite setting. You get me? Not yet, but almost. You're almost, you know what I mean? It's like, when you're getting ready, when you're actually getting ready for an event, you take your time. Hey, Safa. Thank you so much. Yeah, when you're getting ready to go somewhere, it's like literally you do your makeup and you know what I mean, you get these little details done, and it's the final details, the shoes, the accessories, the little thing. You might have your outfit on, but you haven't quite put all the little bits and pieces on yet. This is what I'm talking about. Tyson, hey sweetie, how are you? How is the States treating you? Family? Hey, it's 4 a.m. Wagwan. I love Instagram because I get most of my male friends and people them, and over here it's mostly the females. So I like it. I mean, it's not often that I come in and do both. So like I said, you're not quite ready to go out. When you're talking about, yeah, I'm 20 minutes away. This time you're still in your robe. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, definitely, Tyson. Whenever you're ready, family, man. Love always. So, yeah. By the way, Tyson bought me my first Rider-Waite deck. Do you remember, Ty? So, yeah. Let's get another clarifier on the festival, the preparation point. And saying it's like you might have a project, but you're not quite ready to present it. You might have an idea, but you're not quite ready to tell other people about it. Thank you, Crystalline Alchemist. Do you get it? This is what I'm talking about. You're ready, but not quite. What's this saying now? The gratitude. So I'm telling you, if you've already walking the walk, if you're already talking the talk, you have to be in gratitude. You have to already be grateful for everything that this energy is going to bring to you. And you know it's going to be bringing the good. Especially if you're clear about what the outcome is. Especially if you stayed delulu in your outcome. You know, this has been months and months of really holding the faith in the shit that you want to do and the way that you want to present in the future. I love that, Eternal Love Empress. So, guys, if you are still doubting your source, then now really is the time to truly get delulu. Aquarius, you ain't never seen nothing more delusional than an Aquarius. But one thing about an Aquarius is that they're going to manifest exactly what it is that they want, and that it's going to go exactly how they want it to go down in ways that they couldn't even imagine. You know, it's almost bigger and better than what they actually imagined for themselves. Aquarius energy is no joke. Do you hear me? So make sure that while Pluto is in retrograde and you are able to, because you're not only just looking over trauma, you're also looking over the things that never went right. And it's not necessarily traumatic, but say you had a plan or an idea that you didn't quite execute properly, or the environment of the timing wasn't quite right. These are the things that you're going to be looking back over and thinking, well, maybe now is the time to present it. Maybe now is the time to execute this thing. Maybe now is the time to release that thing. Maybe now is the time to start that thing. Do you get it? Maybe now is the time when I'll have the correct kind of support. Maybe you didn't have the right team around you. Maybe you didn't have the right environment. Maybe you didn't have the right belief in yourself at the time. Maybe imposter syndrome was popping off for you. You know, now is the time to really look and also take accountability for your part. Why didn't certain things run for you? Why didn't certain things work out for you? This is your opportunity to take accountability, to get right deep into the nitty-gritty of your being, of your soul, and ask yourself, did I do everything that I could have done in order for me to truly have got the best out of that thing? Alright, well. Marceline got zoomies. Fire energy. This is the Aries energy, Sagittarius and Leo energy. It says here, the element of fire heralds new life and positive transformation. And I believe that in Venus being in Aries, Venus being in Aries is going to definitely give us the transformation that we've been looking for in our money, in our love lives, in our security and in our safety. It's going to give us, we're going to be fortified by the fire. Yes, it is, my darling. So this is a time to really, like I said, really stand in how you are truly feeling. Really stand in... The rose-coloured glasses are off now. The rose-coloured glasses are off now. You can see everything and everyone for exactly who they are, including yourself. You know... King of Pentacles. What's this giving? This is giving realistic, solid, good character, intelligence, steady, reliable, providing energy. This is big fire energy as well. You know, even those pentacles, and we're talking about earth energy. This is the Venus. This is the Venus in Pisces with the earth energy and in the fire. So, Henry, piss me off. What's it got to do with you? Nothing. So, yeah, this is that Venus in Pisces. This is that Venus in Aries energy. Is going to change the game for you. You are feeling, as long as you are clear and realistic and solid about the changes that you want to experience, the fire is going to fortify that for you. But as you know, these things don't last. So take full advantage of this energy. Like I said, ready but not quite. Ready but not quite. Do you get it? Let's see what else this is saying. The opportunity is there for you to take. The opportunity is there for you to take, my G's. It's there for you, it's there for the taking. But again, you have to be realistic. You have to be, you know, you have to be a little bit brutal. One thing about Aries is that we don't play a game. Like if something ain't right, something don't feel right. Hey, was Ray? Hey Ray. I couldn't, because it was saying Rare, and I'm thinking that's not your name. Hey Ray. One thing about Aries is that we are brutal when it comes to removing anything that doesn't sit right with us, anything that no longer aligns with us anymore. We're going to get rid of that, and we're not going to make any type of apology for it. And I feel like, again, this is, you know, not just people. Look around your home. Is your yard cluttered? I'm looking in that corner. I'm thinking you're a little bit cluttered still. You know, some of these things have been sitting there for years, and I don't use them. They need to go outside. I don't need to have them in here no more. You know what I mean? This is a decluttering of your mind, your space. Come on. Come on. She's a good girl. She's got really good listening. So I really told her don't get on the table. And she's really listening to that. So as I was saying, this is the perfect opportunity to declutter. This is your environment, to declutter your circle of people around you, to declutter your mind. You know, really get clear on the things that you want. Freya, you got this, baby girl. Hey, beautiful. I love Freya so much. I feel like whenever I use a clip, Freya pops up. So I'm always saying, hey, Freya, in these clips. You're my girl. You're my girl. I love you. So yeah. Let's have a look at some more of this energy that came straight out. Successful career. This is another thing that I feel like a lot of people have fumbled for themselves. Finally. See ya. Say hi to them. She's finally in the mix. She's sitting on the cards. So I can't see the cards, girl. Anyway, successful career. This is, I think, where a lot of people have felt disappointed and let down by making decisions in their career. Listen, making 1984 fiction again. Don't piss me off, sister, because you know, somebody asked me for a link to my kimonos, and I said, I haven't got a link to no kimono, because You make them. And we need the link, sis. We need the link. I beg you, because I want to order everything from you. I know, because I know it's excellent quality, excellent cut. And for me, it's the flow of your garments. The way your garments flow. Instagram, I'm going to say goodbye at this point because I'm on a low battery and I want to keep the music playing. So Insta, I see you. And if you want to see the rest of this reading, we are over on YouTube at Mama D's house. You already know. So I love you guys and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Let's see, I can't remember how to get out of it. It's so long since I've done an Insta live. And now, share. Bear with me, YouTube guys. I'm just going to quickly write a little title so I'm not just posting this random thing up. Portal energy reading. You right, my darling? Mars is only back temporarily, by the way, you guys, because she is, honestly, her mum's in Italy living her best life, so she came back last weekend. The rest of the reading is on YouTube. Guys, I'm coming. Alright, that's that. Let's post. Share. Alright, and then I need to get the charger so that, because one thing about me is that I'm gonna hotspot, so I do need my phone to be charged because that's where I don't know what kind of chaotic mess is going on there. Yeah, so boom, that's all done. Mars, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. So what have we said, guys? Was that the card? Oh yes, successful career it was. Successful career. I think this is where a lot of us have fallen short. We haven't given it our best shot. You know what I mean? At the smallest little hurdle, we are ready to just push it to one side. We'll go and get a regular job, or we'll go and, you know, just keep doing things that are kind of outdated, no longer aligned with us. But because we feel like we haven't completely fulfilled ourselves in our careers, it's almost like we don't feel like we've got the energy to put any more. And I feel like this energy is saying, put some more energy into it, y'all. Push a little bit harder, do a little bit more. Do you understand? Like, keep doing what you're doing, but maybe with a little bit more oomph, maybe a little bit more strategy. I feel like when it comes to successful career, a lot of people had, or a lot of us had, the wrong kind of support. We had a lot of weight around us. We had a lot of people hanging on to us, hoping that if we make it, they'll make it too. Those people, if they're still around, must be removed from the dynamic. We've also got we've got to take into consideration, some of us, especially us cardinal signs, we've been in a madness for the last 12 years when it comes to career, relationship, things of that nature. And now we have come out of that into a new energy. So this is really a time to believe in what you're doing, believe in the things that you've been doing. Like I said, maybe they may need revisiting again. This is maybe some of you lot's trauma, where you feel like you haven't fully achieved the things that you've needed to achieve when it comes to your career. And this 5-5 portal is saying that's about to turn around. Everything that you've done beforehand was just preparation and stepping stones to get you to this very point where you're about to be seen and heard. Like I said, some of us have been moving with imposter syndrome for a very, very, very long time. So long that it's almost felt like normal. Like it's just felt natural to have imposter syndrome. And what this energy is saying is, look, it's time now to really get ready. Have you learned money management yet? Have you learned how to set your goals? Have you learned how to strategize? Have you learned how to pay your taxes? I mean, that part, I'm just looking this way and that way. We're not going to say too much about that because Simon and them, you already know how I feel. But do you understand? Like, do you have things in place? As much as I don't like paying my taxes, the most important person in my world is my accountant. I don't know what I would do without her. So just make sure that you are clear on what happens once this success hits you. How does it feel? How do you move? What do you do with your resources? Do you reinvest or do you fata? That's another thing I want to talk about as well. There's a very frivolous energy in this time where, you know, Aries being impulsive, Venus being luxurious and liking nice things. There's a lot of frittering of money, frittering of resources going on right now, and I'm not judging it because I'm involved. I'm involved, you know, it's the energy that I'm feeling right now. But again, this is part of the preparation. I feel like the things that I'm investing in, the things that I'm spending my money on, are clothes that make me feel empowered, clothes that make me feel a little bit more polished and put together, because this is also going to reflect on the success of my career. So I'm going to stay ready so I don't have to get ready. You get me? I'm already in the energy of my success in the way that I'm presenting myself lately. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? So really and truly, it's not, to me, I'm not seeing it as like wasting money or being frivolous. I'm seeing it as preparing so that when the time comes, I'm able to step fully into this embodiment of who I will be when this happens. Do you get what I'm saying? All right, let's get some clarifiers. Mars, I think you're on the rider weight, my darling. Are you on it? Are you on it? Because I can't see it. Musha mush, I can't see the deck. Can you just jump? Can you just ease up for a second? There it is. Look, see, I told you. I just needed you to ease up for a second. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Ah! I know you bit me because you love me. I know that was a bite because you love me. So I'm not even going to tell you off because I know it was affection. But please don't do it again. Please don't do it again. We've missed Mars, innit? She's such a character, honestly. And she loves it here. She loves a reading. Innit, Bobby? She loves a reading. She loved it when at her mum's, because her mum used to sing for her. Look at that. Look at that, Mars. We got the sun card. We got the, look at her, she's hugging it. We got the sun card. We got the most positive card in the deck in terms of success and career. Happy working environment, pay rises and promotions with the sun card. Come on, man. Come on, man. Glory, gain, satisfaction, radiance, positivity, strength, and vitality. Is there any more to be said when it comes to this type of clarification, this type of validation to this feeling? But again, you've got to believe it in your chest. You've got to believe it. You've got to stay delulu in your outcome. Things may not be looking the way you need it to be looking. That evidence might not be there for you right now, but it's a very real thing. It's a very, very real thing. And what the energy is saying to you today is to believe in it. But remember, you still got things, you still got, baby girl, like, one thing about you cute little creatures is this: why have you got needles at the end of your paws? Hiya, girl. Ow. She's, look at her. Look. This is how she stays, you know, like she'll always got a paw on you or something to just in it. You're very affectionate, aren't you, my lovely? You're very affectionate little girl. But those needles at the end of your paws, girl, not a joke. You see? So look, it's crazy. Everything. You get everything. You get everything. But what is that everything? What is your everything for you? What does that look like to you? What does everything actually look like to you? Shanabanita, girl. Nah. Luvo, this kitty. We're in love. Because I'm her gogo. You know what I mean? And she's going to be spoiled by her gogo. Shanabanita, girls in the chat. What does that look like to you? What does everything look like to you? How does that play out for you? Do you understand? Let's get more cards. It says everything is available for me. So every resource, everything you need at this time is available to you. And the more Marceline gripses me, the more she gripses me, that's also confirmation for me. Like, everything I need is available to me, even if it doesn't look like it right now. Some of you, oh, hi Kerry, guys, I love that you guys are together. That's too cute. Kerry, how was India? I would love to hear all about it. I really need to see pictures of you in those outfits. I can't wait, mama. I know you sent me a few, but I'm sure, yeah, girl. So yeah, my G's. Next card out. One enchanted evening. One enchanted evening. And the perfect night. And one thing about summer, spring and summer, is that there's always that memorable event, night, thing that happened that changes the trajectory of your life. I think a lot of you need to be saying yes to a lot more opportunities. You best believe your girl is outside this year. I'm outside this year. You get me? I'm preparing. I'm not quite ready to be outside, but I am preparing to be outside this year. And I'm saying yes to a lot more opportunities. In fact, I'm actually meeting somebody, one of you guys, one of the G's, who invited me to the park tomorrow. Normally, I'm not going to lie to you, I wouldn't be on it. I'd be like, yeah, but nah. But I'm going to meet this beautiful soul and spend some time. And you know, because I feel like I'm still a little bit, I've still got some trust issues. I've still got trust issues with people, not knowing if they truly like me or like what they can get from me. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like this is that opportunity to allow yourself to say yes a lot more. And she's chewing me up. Can you see? It's the claw for me. It's not the biting, it's the claw, baby girl. So yeah, I feel like saying yes a little bit more. It's true. I can trust spirit, and I wouldn't be going if I had any bad feeling about it. I've got no bad feelings about it at all. I'm actually excited to go and interact with you guys a little bit more and meet some of you in person. So yeah, this is an opportunity to say yes a little bit more. Allow yourself to be involved in more enchanted evenings. Allow yourself to be involved in more opportunity to commune. Hey girl, it's not that I haven't got faith in people. I do have faith in people, but I feel like I still have a little bit more healing to do when it comes to inviting new people into my space, into my vortex. My circle's the smallest it's ever been, ever in life, and I just feel like I'm just a little bit more cautious. I'm just a little bit more cautious than I've been to just think that everybody's my friend and everybody loves me for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas I used to have that naivety where I would just step into situations, just be like, oh my God, they're so lovely, and divulge my whole fucking life to them. And I know that's got a lot to do with ADHD, that oversharing shit, man. But do you get what I'm saying? But now I am a little bit more cautious and a little bit more discerning when it comes to new people getting closer to me. Do you get it? Let's get a clarifier for one enchanted evening. I'm definitely dating this year. I'm definitely going to be dating this year. I mean, I've been buying outfits to go dates on. I mean, I haven't been asked nowhere, but I've been buying outfits to date. I mean, get me? Like in my new menopausal body. Like, girl. What's it saying? Look at that. After I've said all of that. Pluto in my 4th, 12th Aquarius, Pisces rising in its house. And men in life, I cannot resonate with most people. I've been dating myself in preparation for... Ash, I love that. Been dating yourself. We got the 4 of Wands after I said that one enchanted evening. One of these enchanted evenings could lead to more support and some romance and some... I've never ever been on a dating app in my life. The idea of being swiped? How dare you? Hey Denisha, how dare you swipe past me? The fuck? Like, hell no. Alright, Kai and Thea. Thank you, baby. So one of these enchanted evenings could lead to something really cute. It could be, listen, any of you lot getting married, I love a wedding. Invite me to your weddings. This could even be your own. Some of you could be getting married this year. It might not look like it now, but some of you could be getting married this year. Luva, thank you for saying that, because I've been waking up with my heart chakra throbbing, like in a nice way. I feel so in love. I feel so attractive, you know, magnetic, not attractive. I feel so magnetic. I feel that whatever I'm feeling in my heart chakra when I wake up is a reflection of what I'm putting out, what my heart chakra is putting out, the vibration. You see, can you hear her purring? This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my little sugar. And I can't lie, I feel so much more in love when the cat is here. Like, I've noticed that when she was at her mum's, I was in good spirits, but not the spirits of goodness that I'm in when she's here, because first thing in the morning, we having a good morning hug. we're in the toilet, we're having cuddles and all of the things. In it, sugar dom? In it, muggle buggle, sugar luggle? And she makes me talk like this to her because she's so cute. Why are you this cute? Why? Why are you so beautiful? Do you know? Do you know? Girl. So, yeah. I feel like this one enchanted evening could definitely bring some romance, some unions, some marriage, something really beautiful and heartfelt, but you've just got to agree and say yes. And also, even though you're not quite ready right now, you're going to be ready. You're ready but not quite. Do you get me? Just get it together. Get it together. What else? Let's get another clarifier. We've just been here just over the hour, innit? Just over the hour. And that's really something for us. We're going to pull one more after this. Yeah, we're going to pull one more. And then we're going to call it a night. Because it is late, innit, Marsha Mosh? I've still got my hair to do. This is not the hairstyle I had in mind when I said I was going to do my hair today. I was actually just trying to... Stop biting me. I was actually trying to extend the front of my locks because they only hit here. I was trying to make them the same length as my back locks so that I could have like a really cute bob and then like some, you know, like the little curls and you get it going on. I'm a hairdresser, so I'm gonna make the preparation hair look some type of way. You get me? Kind of, I like this. It's cute. Ow, this is cute, but it's not what I had in mind. Mars, you're really fucking me up here. Do you get it? I know that you're just trying to be cute. And you're just trying to be affectionate, but it hurts. It's painful. It's painful, honey. It's painful. I don't want it. Girl, I don't want it. Can I just shuffle the cards in peace? Can I do that? Can I do that? Fall asleep. Good girl. Go to sleep. Stupid. Look. There you go. But do you see? Crystalline Alchemist, I'm petting her now. Now my hand. I need my hand. She can't. I can't. Okay, I will. Next time she does it, I'll do that. I'll do that. Ouch! Ouch. And she did decree. And she did. Come on, you cat people. You got to teach me because I'm a dog person. You tell a dog to stop it, dog will just stop it. Cat, align yourself with these opportunities. This one enchanted evening. This girl, listen, you lot, just say yes. It actually worked, innit? Just say yes to the invitation. Say yes to this one enchanted evening. You'll know it when it comes up. Be ready, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Buy the outfit now. Do you get me? Get your preparation, get your look together from now. So that when you enter, you cannot be missed. Do you see what I'm saying? So, I'm telling you, I'm excited because I haven't been out in ages. When I tell you I'm socially awkward at this point, like, goddamn, I used to be a real social butterfly. Look at her. Look at her. Babe, you're doing too much. Marsh, you're doing too much because now I can feel it. You're doing too much. Lord of mercy. Get yourselves together. Get the outfits together. Get yourself a few. You know what I mean? There could be a few evenings. You know what I mean? Get yourself a few. Ask the cat what she's doing to me. Why? 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 Oh God, it's painful though, you lot. You know, oh, she's playing. It hurts. It's painful. Fuck's sake. Oh, Marceline, you caught that one. She's got the card. And it's air. This is your mother. Right here. We got air. We got air. She's matching the cards with the black and the gold. You want my attention? Babes, we're trying to do something over here. Ooh. Air. It says here, work with the element of air to see the truth. Thoughts, dreams, these things. These things. Oh, I love that crystalline alchemist. I didn't know you had a baby. Oh, get it for her. I got my daughter her first pet when she was 6. I got her the Chihuahua, and we had him for 14 years. And they were brother and sister. I didn't have to think about having any more children because those two were Batty and Bench. It was ridiculous, actually. So work with the element of air. Work with your thoughts. Remember this Aquarius energy, Pluto in Aquarius. This is really important to really pay attention to what comes up in this energy while Pluto is in Aquarius. Pay really close attention to your dreams. Pay really close attention to your innermost thoughts. Be honest with yourself and really watch your thoughts as well. Like, do not have that defeatist energy inside of you anymore. You have to let that go. You have to let that go. One thing that's been going on with me, I've been having... Oh, I love that crystalline alchemist. One thing about me, I've been having a lot of body dysmorphia going on. It's really strange because yesterday, Sunday, I felt like a slender slim thing. Today, I felt horrible. And I was aware of it though. I was clear. I was just like, okay, these are just my self-defeating thoughts. It's not true. You know what I mean? I'm in smaller clothes and, you know, whatever I think I can see is not true. It's just those things, you know, like when I was younger, yeah, I would get dressed, we would be somewhere and I'd catch a glimpse of myself. This is when I was still married. And I would catch a glimpse of myself in a car window or whatever, and I wouldn't like what I saw, and I would have a freaking panic attack, and we would have to go to the nearest store and so that I could buy something or he could buy me something that I would feel a lot more comfortable in. This was a reoccurring thing with me. That's how bad my body dysmorphia used to be when I was younger. So whenever it comes up now, all I can think about is it's not real. It's not real. Like, I have to literally talk myself off the ledge. I've missed many opportunities because I've got dressed and I've not liked the way that I looked. So I'm not going now. We're not going. I'm not going. I don't feel comfortable. We're not doing that anymore. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I'm talking to myself, and for any of you lot that may have similar types of traumas going on with you, you know, because I understand that this is what happens in Pluto. When Pluto goes retrograde, some old shit's going to come up. You know what I mean? And I remember, like, when my body is bigger, I can have the most craziest thoughts about myself. After I've told you lot we're a 10 at all times, sometimes I do not even follow that mantra. But now I have to be very careful as to how, especially as I'm getting older. I'm almost 50 years old, so I can't still be in my 20-year-old's brain where my 20-year-old is insecure and feeling awkward and feeling unpretty. Do you get me? I loved that song I'm going to listen to it when I've finished, by Christina Aguilera, that Unpretty. No, it wasn't Unpretty, it was fucking TLC. But Christina Aguilera also had that song Beautiful. I'm going to listen to these songs, you know. and repeat them, especially Christina Aguilera's I am beautiful no matter what they say, words can bring me down, so don't you bring me down today. I'm doing it again, and let's get some clarifiers. Let's get some clarifiers. Marceline's calmed the fuck down. Ain't you, babe? Hey, look at me shuffling all the way around. Oh. This is very, after what I just said, this is the Strength card upside down. So what's your thoughts of weakness, doubt, impatience, pettiness, impotence, and repression? What's your thoughts? Really watch your thoughts, because these thoughts will be coming up and you have to override them. Because it's natural, you know, it's natural that we're going to have sometimes these thoughts, especially in the age and era that we're working in right now with social media. We can see more people than we've ever been able to see at any one time, and images, and you know what I'm saying. So guys, I would definitely encourage you guys to challenge your own thoughts and your own demons when it comes to anything to do with your personal appearance at this time. Watch that, because that could keep you away from that one enchanted evening. And we are going we're going We're gonna put our best outfits on. I'll tell you how much I'm going. Yeah, I ordered these rubber soles, so these things that you can put on the bottom of your shoes that makes you feel like you're in trainers, as opposed to, you know, like when you're wearing heels and you've got the hard soles. So I just got rubber soles for them, because your girl's going to be in these heels. I'm going to this night. I'm going to this enchanted night, and I'm going to wear heels, and I'm going to look the shit too. Get me? Get me? So some of these new dresses that I've got, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Okay, what was that? Imagine, and it's the image, the image of yourself. You know, you can imagine yourself into anything. Trust and believe that you can imagine yourself into anything, be it positive or negative. So please make it be positive. The images of yourself, the way that you accept yourself, that radical self-acceptance of self is key at this time, in order for you to fully embrace and enjoy the energy of this time. Being ready but not quite. This is probably what it is. You still have to work through a few insecurities that, you know, has kept you from certain things, relationships, opportunities, career opportunities, these things, because you're still doubting yourself in terms of how you present yourself. And, you know, nobody wants to be in a relationship if you've got a bag of insecurities, because you already know what that attracts. Do you get me? So be careful, guys, on how you are talking to yourself, how you are expressing and accepting yourself at this time. I think that's it. That is actually it. Sorry, Mars. Flip, I never meant to scare ya. I didn't bring any cards. I didn't bring anything as a closing card. So we'll just look at the middle of the deck. And the middle of the deck says water, emotions, work with the water. So we've got 3 of the 5 elements. And it says work with the element of water for healing and purification. So you guys, I want you guys to take more salt baths. I want you guys to do a little bit of water fasting if you can. I would like you guys to spend times by bodies of water. Maybe you're swimming. Maybe you are by the river. Maybe you are speaking to Oshun as an Orisha to help you with your personal image. I'm going to be working with Oshun a lot more this year, because I've neglected her because Oya's been taking over my life. But I'm going to be working with my Orisha Oshun a lot more this year. You can see with the gold as well. So yeah. Oh, Javan. I'd be missing if that was me. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for your attendance and your love and your support. Hit the like button when you see this video. Please comment. I would really be interested in your feedback, and subscribe if you are new. Also, I have my Patreon, and you can hit me over at Mama D's house on Patreon, as well as if you are interested in any personal readings, I have a website, www.mamadproducts.co.uk, and you can see those. And by the way, for any of you that have been asking about part 3 of the Brixton to Japan, guys, give me a minute, because my editing, because I've been working on the house a lot. I'm renovating my staircase by myself. Don't ask me how I got here, but I'm doing that. So I've been really focused on my staircase and buying new dresses, so I haven't really been editing, but I'm going to get to it, because I've already seen how it looks. I've already imagined how that looks, and we are actually on the mountains now. We get to that point where we actually climb the mountains. So Brixton to Japan part 3, look out for it. Look out for it. And I'll see you then. Alrighty. I love you so much. Mashimosh, say bye-bye. Say bye. You can say bye to them. You can say bye-bye. You can say bye-bye. Mashi says bye. Yeah, see, look. She says bye-bye, you guys. Say bye, YouTube. So nice being back, isn't it? Mushy, mushy, mushy. Love her. Anyway, I'll see you guys. I love you. Bye.